Scorpio, welcome to your reading. Let's get started with your messages. Messages for Scorpio. You can apply this for yourself, someone around you in your energy, or even something happening around that could be impacting your experience. Messages for Scorpio. Six of Pentacles, the Lovers, Wheel of Fortune, the Hermit. Wow. So out of all those cards, we have 3 major arcanas, 1 minor arcana. This is going to be good. At the bottom of the deck, Page of Wands. So there could be a delivery coming in for you here. Now, the 6 of Pentacles is giving a giver or someone who could be in a given position. This could be a charity situation as well, if it's a workplace or some kind of work situation. And one thing with the 6 of Pentacles as well is that imbalance in dynamics and power dynamics. Perhaps there's something to do with Pluto retrograde in Aquarius that is coming up here. I'm really picking up something to do with charity. Perhaps you also are in this giver position, or there's something that was unfair in a situation regarding work, or situations here, several situations that put you in a place of imbalance, and they're coming back around. And what I'm getting about this coming back around is you're going to be seeing yourself on a stage, like you've always been on that stage, but somehow, perhaps because of others, like conditioning, a kind of dissonance, they may have made you to feel like it was the other way around. But now you're going to be standing on that stage, Scorpio. That is the power position that I'm getting. And as you're standing on that stage, you are seeing yourself as the giver that you've always known to be. This time around, you're looking at the audience, and it's coming from a very calm place. It's like been there, but then I'm holding that scale, right? So it's a kind of a turnaround, but then the person is being put in their rightful position. So it's like you are, wow, you are the giver here, and you're going to be seeing that is you stepping into your power. That is part of it. Now, this could be coming as a decision. 6-6 is a kind of harmonious place that you're getting to. 6 and 6 is 3. So there could be a love connection here where you're coming together with someone who is also a giver. This could be a twin flame connection with the Gemini energy. There could be a Gemini in the picture as well. So we'll get to see more about this. But this is really giving like an expansive process, like 2 givers coming together. The Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter, and the Hermits, giving like really like grandfather-ish energies. So grand energy, a kind of like, it's like you're being put in a grand position here. I'm looking for a way to describe this energy, because you're going to be seeing yourself as you're getting back to that grand position that you've always been in, this time around with an even wider capacity, and like you're holding space for even the ones that have made you to feel less than who you were or who you are. It's like all these movies where you see, the hero actually gets to be on top, and then they have everyone in their place. So it doesn't mean enabling, but it's like you're going to be having everyone in their place, and this is how you know that you're a leader. So you are not bossing, you're not bossing up, you are leading up. Okay, my goodness. 6 of Pentacles. Princess of Cups. I'm hearing begging as well. Princess of Cups, Page of Cups, so there is love here. I feel like you're going to be... I can actually picture someone walking around and giving. But you have always been like this, but then now you are going to be doing it from a grand position. The Princess of Cups is royal. The Hierophant. So this could be a part of your spiritual path. The Hierophant as well could be a commitment or a past commitment. I'm getting like these situations, there could be a work situation as well, or several of them, where you were being treated unfairly, and they're going to come around. They're going to now come around trying to give you offers to get them in your good graces because of your connection to the divine. Like this Wheel of Fortune is like the oldest planet, right? So there's something about your connection to, I'm going to use the word, okay, connection to God as you know it, as you experience it. Because you see, the Hierophant and the Hermit, these are like really heavy energies. You're not only connected to the underworld, you're connected to the overworld. You're connected all around. There's a connection that you have, like the sources of information that you get is a lot of wisdom here. What do we call it? It's something of the ages, something about the ages. So that is the kind of grand energy that I'm getting in this reading. So this grand energy doesn't need to brag, but they know it. This is where the Page of Wands is coming in as a messenger. You are in the place of a messenger. And you're going to be having gestures. So if, for example, and that is where the shift of perspective is coming for you as well. Those that have maybe not let go of your energy, they actually are trying to. The divine is helping you to see how the wheel is turning. They also are seeing your connection to this grandiosity and the fact that you are the giver. So they, you know how when we have energy vampires, right? And you're protecting yourself, doing all that work, decluttering. At first it's like vigorous, it's like really hard. I need to set my boundaries, I need to do this. And over time, which is where you're coming to, you're in such a relaxed state that you're seeing yourself as the giver. Like your connection to source is making you a giver, but then your connection to source is, it feels so humble. So it's like not treating, it's like I'm not like you, that kind of thing. So you standing on that stage, you're not seeing them as less than. I'm picking up something to do with judgment. Pluto retrograde in Aquarius. I believe I said that earlier, but I feel like this is what is happening, a return of your power. And it's not like what we have been made to picture. That is bossing. This is more of leadership that I'm picking up. That is power, it's leadership. And where you're getting to implement that. You're getting to implement what truly that is. Whoa. Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Conflicted. There are some times many times where you become so good at what you do because you are in that position. That throne is meant for you. That position is meant for you. That even the haters have no choice than to accept that you are good. This is where you are at. And this is where you're getting to. You're getting more established in. Even they can't help it. The Lovers, the Devil, there could be a Capricorn in the picture. Now I'm seeing 666 here. So perhaps there's a decision that you're making regarding something that may have put you in that dependent position or wanted to keep you there, wanted to trap you in the mind space like there is no way out. In this room there are only 4 corners, or there are only 4 walls. But no, there are many rooms that have more than 4 walls or 4 sides. They try to keep you in a square and you kept fighting. So whatever decision that you're making here, it's definitely in a more harmonious or towards a more harmonious position, perspective. I'm looking for the word because those 2 P's do not describe it. Oh, those 2 P's, okay. I see peace in a pod as well, so there could be something about that. Perhaps 2 people who have been in similar situations. In a more harmonious environment. Still doesn't do the word justice or the energy. What about the Lovers and the Devil? Experience. The world. Feel like you're going out into the world to do some, or you're already out in the world and you're doing some fantastic job. So there's a major expansion that is coming to you here. It's like 2 becoming 3. Yeah. Two are becoming 3. And that can apply to your own personal experience, or you bringing in the divine more and more in your decisions. Like where something would have been like a no, you are getting to see that there is something in between, like a gray area. The world is Saturn, the Hierophant is Saturn, so Saturn retrograde in the sign of Pisces as well is bringing, even the way I'm speaking, it's like there's that perspective that keeps coming up, but then it's like grand. So that is that connection to the underworld with the Saturn. So it's a kind of merging of heaven and earth, and everything in between heaven and earth. There is a harmony that is happening, and you are that intersection. So you're serving as this messenger, serving as an intersection between heaven and earth. Oh wow, okay. Wheel of Fortune. King of Wands. This King of Wands has been coming out for some time. There could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries in the picture. I'm seeing the two lions, feminine, masculine. Perhaps there's something you're getting to see much more differently right now. Or this person as well. Four of Pentacles. This is holding on, Capricorn energy. A lot to do with finances, career, but then how somehow it's coming together with love. So this event could be triggering more and more your connection with spirit, which is really what it's all about. But then I'm getting that shift that is happening. Someone is getting to see you as their equal. Perhaps they've learned to survive in a certain way and they're getting to see you as their equal right now. The Hermit, the Star, Aquarius. Eight of Wands. 8 and 8. So the Hermit is Virgo, which is Earth. The Star is Aquarius, more of connected to heavenly energy. And then the 8 of Wands is like a fast movement. We're going to come back to this line. I feel like there's more coming up here. So there's a fast movement of, I'm hearing the Earth Mother's call. It's like the heavens have always been there, but the earth, including the underground, somehow there has been a lot that was held and there is a major release happening. So this means good news. It means good news, really good news, and you're serving as this intersection, like where you're bringing that good news. So everything that was held, you see this King of Wands and Four of Pentacles is giving me like holding tight to a wheel. So perhaps there could be someone who has tried to hold on really tight to your fortunes. They've really tried, and this could be one of the situations that have taken you underground to release yourself. This is not one situation. They've done it. See that Six of Pentacles? They've done it like so many times to hold on tight to your fortunes. Like, you don't move nowhere. We get to take that abundance that you have. So you could be the hard worker in many situations, or giving a lot to make something work. And this is why you deserve this position. This is what I'm getting here. It's a lot of narcissistic situations, you know, that held onto your energy. Now, there's one person in particular that I keep getting that could be seeing the light, or could want to come towards the light, because they are seeing that there are other ways to go about this. So this is part of their path as well. So somehow there could be a union happening at some point. But right now, a lot of people, situations are seeing you differently, Scorpio, and it's because of the backup that you have from all corners. Like all corners. I'm not even going to count them. They're more than 8, that's for sure. See, the star has many reflections. So you could find yourself at this time like caring for your health, or that came in your last video, I believe, about like pampering yourself. Yeah, this is what I'm getting here. You could be caring more for your well-being, because you see that number 9 and then the star is 8. That is because, excuse the noise in the background. That is because the earth energy is where you're making space. You're taking your space in the earth. So that's the number 1, like that extra 1. And the heavens will always balance that up somehow. So you are that one. Wow, you're a chosen one. Wow, I mean, the Hanged One. Talk about the shift in perception, perspective. It's all happening. Prince of Swords. You could be into some new education, new learning. Others could be learning from you as well. Okay, I'm being guided to get something from the chakra wisdom. There's a lot of planning going on for you as well. You could be doing a lot of planning at this time. Acceptance. Confusion there. So this is how they've been trying to hold on to your fortunes, by causing confusion in the head area. And what I love about this is like this person stands still in the midst of confusion. The crown chakra is surprisingly one of the most exploited chakras, perhaps because they're up there. The ground, like the roots, has already so much happening, you know, with generations, generational trauma, all of that. There's already so much going on. Now, if, for example, you start on this journey of personal development and you're doing affirmations, that is manipulating the above to impact on the below, then they can want to do the same thing by causing confusion in that area. And this can come in the form of like social media, you know, everything to do with the airspace and ether. They've done this. This is not just one person. Yes, it's to do with your personal relationships as well, how they come in, but this is not just one person that has done this. So with this acceptance, I'm getting like it's your coming together. This is heaven and earth, and you have your guardian angels. So the full moon in Capricorn was definitely, or the 2 full moons was significant for this process, like getting to see you in a very wholesome view. Yeah, I keep getting that. And this, you are impacting the above from the below. Since they want to do this, the below will begin to impact the above, just like it was supposed to be. So this is where maybe planning, grounding, all of that stuff is coming up for you as well. At the bottom of the deck, rejection. So the rejection card is all those situations that may have maybe admired you for a certain maybe knowledge that you had, something about you, and they called you to the table, but once you got there, they wanted to change you to fit into another person's shoes, and you fought. Like, you can't call me and then tell me to be another person. That is impossible, and you're being guided to continue being that. So I'm going to read the rejection card first because I feel that is significant. Rejection is crown chakra. You no longer need to prove yourself. This is about understanding who you are and what you have created. Ivory allows others into your life. Choose wisely. You don't have to be on the inside track, in quotes. Be true to yourself and you will not be unhappy. Rejection is spirit protection. Am I working with or against my environment? What is the purpose of my present solitude? Others' approval, unsupportive environment, working alone, arrival of a teacher. Protection, exclusion, and development. And the ivory tower says, they won't use me. Meditation. Imagine divine ivory light filtering down and encircling you. In the distance, the ivory tower beckons. You reach the castle and the drawbridge slowly lowers. You enter the castle grounds and come to the tower. At the top of the stairs is a door. Inside is the place of no judgment. You have finally found your way home. Confusion. You're ruling over all of the confusion. You're ruling. Wow. When you are in the unknown, it may be little comfort to know that you are safe. Understand that your angels have brought you to this point. You may need more information at this time. Remain still and allow inspiration in. It will come. The inspiration is, through the willingness to be in confusion, we find clarity. There is nothing to solve. Meditation and quiet time will bring clarity. Can I see confusion as a good thing? Can I learn to let go of needing an immediate outcome, allowing confusion, spiritual support, consequences of actions, finding love? They've cost you a lot of, not only you, but we're talking about this tower. It was set as a trap. It could have come as they do it, like in the form of sound. It's air, is out there, so you can't really pinpoint where it's coming from. And then in the process you find yourself, the collective, the population can find themselves fighting themselves. Acceptance is red root chakra. Innocence and an ability to see one's gifts are indicated, as well as the protection of spirit guides, good luck, and an increase in self-esteem and confidence. When I accept myself, I find love. A magical box of self-acceptance appears before you. Your unique qualities reside within. Open it. Are things simple now? Cherry Heart invites you to see yourself as complete, just as you are. Personal inquiry. Am I assessing myself accurately, or am I distorting my reality in a self-defeating way? Can I simply accept myself? The key ideas are new ways of seeing yourself, embracing imperfection, feeling incomplete and selling yourself short, manifesting knowledge and luck. With your mind's eye, imagine Cherry Heart. She is glad you came to see her and wishes to give you a slice of pie. See the slice you feel has been missing from your life. Allow it to become the gift you've always desired. Let your feelings create a new awareness for you. When you're ready, write down your new awareness. And this is on page 19, the Sun energy. It is a completely new awareness. Like, this is a complete shift in paradigm. And it's beautiful. It's like, wow. You're walking and you just come across like a large field, filled with whatever you picture, and you're like, whoa, something that is beyond everything you have thought possible. And that is that key that has been handed to you. You hold the key. Star ancestor, there, follow the voice of your soul. That is 80. This is just so beautiful. Heed the messages coming directly from your soul. The star ancestors is a term for extraterrestrial light beings who are dedicated to the healing and the growth of the world. These incredible beings are divine embodiments of love who bring wisdom from the higher realms. Often people feel a sense of connectedness when they look up into the night sky and see the stars. I believe that's because they are remembering their starry connections, and those are what this card represents. The star ancestor is reminding you that you have otherworldly support and that your friends from the stars can help you if you are willing to be helped. They can support you in connecting with and following your soul's deepest calling. There is a deeper purpose to your human journey. Not only were you born on purpose, you were born for a purpose. You were born to be a bright light in the world, and there are supporters out there in the universe sending waves of energy to guide you at this time. Information and inspiration that has been coming your way recently is not new information, but memories. Your feelings of being drawn in a particular direction are the awakening of an aspect of your soul. You are being drawn towards a road that will not only light you up, but also help you light up your corner of the world. Continue following the cosmic guidance that is coming your way. I'm going to get something from the Life and Career deck. Passage. Your current situation is a means to an end. You are making the uncertain voyage to a new world. Wow. Enjoy the discoveries as you go. What a way to round up this reading. I'm going to stop here for now, and I'll come back with more videos. Do take care. Bye-bye.